The best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Boston Celtics. Now, here's Rodman. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Boston ball.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Longley. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot. Here is Perkins. Back to Garnett. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Garnett's got the game going with his first points of the game for Boston. Allen against Jordan. Harper's shot's good.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Garnett. Rodman grabs the miss.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Chicago again turning it over. And here's Boston. Rondo passes to Pierce. Shoots over Longley. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
One of the more instinctive passers over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Longley against Garnett. Now here's Longley. He's off on that one. Pierce with it. He's picked up by Pippen. The shot by Pierce will not go. Rodman against Perkins. Puts it up. Rodman no good. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Passes it to Perkins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
At the line, Kendrick Perkins.
The free throw drops for Perkins. The Bulls off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Kukoc. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
9.
Think about Boston here in this one.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So with Rondo on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Leon Poe out there with Brown. Then there's Allen. Then it's Cassell. And it's Posey in at the 3, the small forward. The rebound by the Celtics.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
The shot's good from Poe.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Kerr with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. .116 left in the first half of basketball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Some changes for Boston. Pierce comes in for Leon Poe. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Cassell. Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Celtics. Chicago also making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. From deep. A new 14 for Boston. And that one, good.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance moves.
Here's Pippen. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Pippen's got his first 2 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. And the Celtics making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Glenn Davis.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. Lets it go from 14. A second chance effort. Count that bucket.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Celtics leading by 7. Rondo with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan. A shot fake there got the D out of position.
And when Rondo is dropping in the mid-range shots, it really opens up the floor for everyone else.
Here's Pippen. And Boston with the rebound. Davis surveying the floor. And a wide open look for Rondo. For 3, Pierce. They get it back. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter.
50.
I guess you could say his performance transcends the stat sheet.
Well, there are guys who worry about their numbers. He is not one of those guys, believe me.
Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got Longley. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the 1.
Assist from Scottie Pippen.
And here's Rondo. Allen outside to the inside. Here's Garnett over Rodman. Drills the baseline jumper. Garnett's got 6.
And just solid play out of them that time.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Releases from 15. He gets it in there.
Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's Rondo. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. He has 5.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Jordan kicks to Harper. Again, Chicago.
Assisted.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Allen inside the 3-point line. Rebound by the Bulls. It's Jordan on the wing. Covered by Perkins. Yep, that one goes in there. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Pierce inside the 3-point line. Luke Longley grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pippen and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside, Pierce. Garnett dishes to Rondo. Back to Garnett. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Garnett. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Celtics lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway.
18.
Bulls trailed by 4, so with Rondo on the bench. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Cassell is out there with House. Then there's James Posey. Then it's Brown, and it's Pierce in at the 4 slot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring zone for Boston.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Brown, the pass to Cassell. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Kerr kicks to Pippen. Over Posey. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Kerr.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
House, the pass to Cassell. This ball movement by Boston. Posey with it. Pass to Cassell. Down low. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
And the shot goes in.
Big-time basket at a moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Leon Pose checked in for Brown. Garnett comes in for Paul Pierce. Allen's checked in for Eddie House. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Cassell. Chicago also making some changes. Simpkins, he's checked in for Wennington. And it's Rodman in for Tony Kukoc.
Huge turnover. And really the worst possible time you have to battle. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now. Here's his check-in for James Posey. Allen kicks to Perkins, wants to get it to Rondo and does. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And Chicago has possession. The lead is 2. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
It's in!
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Good job.
Entertainment.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Bulls ball.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Ron Harper taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But, hey, never say never.
KG, that's good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And an intentional foul right there.
Rajon Rondo. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Ron Harper at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. From deep three-point range, misses there. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out.